Alright, rear spools for the R7. I'm going to put the orange ones in the front. They're a bit bulky. And these black ones, which is going to be my service spools, in the back. This is going to be my main point where I'm going to be jacking up my bike at. So I'd rather have these wear out first than these. These are more of a decorative purpose. I don't want my camera looks so bad and foggy, but there we go. That looks a lot better. So yeah, these are going to be right here. This will mesh in with, there we go with the camera again. There we go. That'll be meshing in with that orange cap, the front side marker, and the top. So just one last little accent. This will be going right here, and the service ones are the one I'll be using for the most part for servicing the bike are going to be used in the back. Reason is it does look a little more bulky in the back, and I don't think I'm ever going to have this thing go all the way to the front, so it's not going to happen. These are a lot more smaller in the back, so I'm just going to put it right there, and that should be it. So I'll be using a 4mm socket for this one, and a 5mm Allen socket for this one. Set up the camera and we'll torque it down. Alright, so I will be using a little bit of thread locker. I use orange. Just put a little dot. 5mm for the front. Alright, there we go. It's in. Just going to torque it down. I will be torquing it down on my bike to 6mm. Yeah, it's at 6. There we go. That's it. So there's that little click right there. I'm going to be putting this one in, put the bolt in, some Loctite in there, a thread locker, simple that. Now I'm going in with the 4mm. Same thing over here. Put a thread locker. $4mm for the back. This is all going to change depending on your on the spool you use or the design you use. They might bring different head bolts, but it should be an M6. And I'll be showing you the book soon on why I determined it's going to be 6 Nm I'm going to be torquing it down to. There we go, right there. Perfect. Put that white VF right there. For the ginormous. Looked smaller in a photo, but this is big. So didn't expect it to be so big. There we go. Same thing, 6 Nm. Alright, 6 Nm. And there we go, spools installed. Here's the reason why I torqued it down to 6 Nm. Because I'm dealing with a 6mm bolt. So I went 6 Nm and torqued them down. So there we go. Swing arm spools. Looks a little funny that it has two different types, but well, I want one side for service and one side for decorative purposes, and that should be it. See how it goes for me. I just want to see how it works out with the lift. I got the lift here. I'll be doing I'm gonna be adjusting the chain today. That'll be a separate video. Everything's gonna be separate. Spool install is gonna be separate. This is gonna be separate. How to mount this thing up and set it up, and then the chain adjustment is gonna be separate. All right, so let's open this box up and see what we got. I think I have it the wrong way, but yes, I do. This box up real quick. Manual on how to set it up. This is where we'll be grabbing our spools. I just unbag all this and not waste your time. Alright, so you're gonna use a combination of either or. In my case, with this jack, I'll be sending you guys, I'll be leaving the link. 14 millimeter, any combination of either a wrench or a socket. Same thing over here, 13 millimeter for the nut, 14 for the head. 17 millimeter for these two. And yeah, I'm just gonna, and then all you have is a thumb knob screw for adjustment here. You put it wherever you want, and then you just tighten it down by hand and it won't move anymore. Alright, already tightened up this side. I'm just gonna tighten up this other side here. Make sure that this is loose but not that loose. Alright, that's good enough for me. The bolt's already sticking out of the nylon, so make sure this is tight. That's tight. I'm just going to assemble this side. Take it all out, pass it over here. Flip it. This side now. There we go. Oops. Not the washer. Just add it in there. There we go. Check this out. Tight. Now we're moving. Put that right in there. Pass it into the hole. Put the tire on. I did have to add a washer. I didn't bring 4, I only bring 2. Alright. This is the 17 mil side. Tighten this up real quick. Should still loose. See that? It's too tight. I'm going to loosen that a little bit. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for rotation and play. So good. That's what I want. And this should be it. There we go. I'm gonna put in this guy. Find it in, and then that's what the paperwork says right there. See, they go inwards. So that's the way they are. And there we go. So this is the, what do we call this thing again? Motorcycle rear wheel lift. So yeah, there you go. Motorcycle rear wheel lift. Assembly. So hopefully this can help you out. Alright, so I already adjusted my motorcycle lift, and I first did this side, and then I did that side. You can see it is raised up because I want it square once this hits the floor. And I'm going to set up the camera so you guys can see how I'm lifting it up. You can see I got my kickstand right there. Kickstand right here. That's going to stay right there. I'm going to start bringing up the motorcycle lift up to the left peg first. I'm going to lean the motorcycle a little bit with my waist. Start bringing in the lift. Lift down. And sort of lift it up. I'll start bringing the lift up. There we go. Come up. And yeah, spool ain't helping out too much. I am going to move these spools forward. So the bike is up, but I did graze a little bit this side. So yeah, I'll be using the spools in front here. Alright, so I'm changing the spools now because I want these spools up front. I'm going to service the bike, so I need them up front. I can't use them in the back. I already grazed this a little bit. And something interesting. So these spools, which are different from these, right? You got this cap that's made just for this. It says YZF real nice. It actually fits inside here. Doesn't fit perfectly where the bolts are not uncovered, but hey, it looks, I don't think it looks bad. I'd rather have the bolt covered in there than uncovered. And I think these are stainless steel. But yeah, looks nice. I think it looks nice. They're gonna be the new. So yeah, these are gonna be my service spools. These are gonna be my decorative spools. And yeah, the cap for this fit over here. So that was unexpected. So yeah, I'll be using it right there. But that aside, I'm gonna put this spool in. Once I'm done servicing the motorcycle, I'm gonna put the decorative spools back. And yep, they're going tight because there's already Loctite that's already in there. So I'll get in there real quick. Get a little tighten up with the ratchet. Yep, there we go. So now I'm gonna bring the lift in and jack it up. Alright. So I already got the spools aligned. I mean my jack aligned with the spools. So those are moved again. Alright, should be okay. Leave it right there. With my body. I'm going to move the motorcycle forward, sideways. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to bring it down. And there we go. So these thumb knobs are locked in. I'll show you the setup now, or how it actually looks. Right there. It's perfectly spooled in, or lifted up. Looks okay. And yeah, that's gonna be a setup. And then to bring it back down, do that right there, give you guys a nice view. Now I'm gonna, right here, I'm gonna start lifting it up slowly. And again, I have my kickstand on the side. I have not moved it. Bring it up slowly. And here it comes down. Right. And there it goes. It's not easy, but it's, again, every job is a job. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Gave you a deeper understanding of what's going on here. And alright, this is the end of the video officially. You guys have a nice day.